Hello, Junk Wax investor community. Hope you're all having a great day, and I hope you're ready for some Junk Wax era football cards. We'll be looking at the 10 most expensive that sold on eBay in the past week. Got a pretty awesome top 10 here for you, and got a nice set of bonus listings at the end as well. You definitely don't want to miss them, so make sure you stay tuned for those. Criteria for the list is up on the screen. Let's not waste any more time and get into the good stuff.
Alright, we're starting things off this week with a tie for the 9th spot. First up from 1987 Topps, we have a Charles Haley rookie card graded Gem Mint PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $202.50. In a Gem Mint slab, this Hall of Famer's rookie card is pop at $248. And boxes of 1987 Topps sell for around $240 to $320. Also in that 9th spot from 1995 Upper Deck SP, we have a Derek Brooks rookie card, graded Gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $202.50. It's a pop of only 186 in the Gem Mint slab, and boxes of 1995 Upper Deck SP have recently sold for around $105 to $140. If you're interested in looking into any of these boxes in the top 10, check out the description box below. There are eBay affiliate links that take you directly to eBay search results for all the boxes featured in the top 10, plus a list from our previous videos as well, so check those out. In the number 8 spot from 1994 Topps Finest, we have a Jerry Rice refractor, graded a near mint plus BGS 8.5, and it was a fixed price sale for $225. It's a pop of 12 and an 8.5 slab with BGS, and there's 19 graded higher, with the highest being 5 Gem Mint 9.5s. Subgrades were 9.5 for corners and edges, 9 for centering, and an 8 for surface. For 94, the refractors averaged around 2 per box, and boxes of 1994 Topps Finest sell for around $200 to $225. In the number 7 spot from 1990 Topps Tiffany, we have a Deion Sanders second year super rookie card graded Gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $255. Pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is only 37. These 1990 Topps Tiffany, this was the only year that Topps did a Tiffany set for football, and there were only 3,000 produced, so pretty limited production. And recent sales for those have been for around $450 to $600. The regular 1990 Topps non-Tiffany version for this card is a pop of only 66, so a low pop as well. And recent sales, last sale was $180 for a Gem Mint PSA 10, and that was back in January of 2022. In the number 6 spot from 1991 Topps Stadium Club, we have a Brett Favre rookie card graded Gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $265. It's a pop of 1,930 in a Gem Mint slab, and boxes of 91 Stadium Club sell for around $55 to $75. In the number 5 spot from 1993 Fleer Ultra, we have a Michael Strahan rookie card graded Gem in PSA 10. This was a fixed price sale for $325. Pop of this card is 135 in a Gem Mint slab. This exact card sold for $204 back in October of 2020. And boxes of 1993 Fleer Ultra sell for around $50 to $75. In the number 4 spot from 1991 Pro Set, we have a Bill Belichick rookie card graded Gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $405. Pop of this card in a Gem Mint slab is 304. Belichick's found in Series 1 boxes of 91 Pro Set, and those have sold recently for around $10 to $20. Alright, time to see what we have in the top 3. But first, if you need any hobby supplies, check out BCW Supplies. There's a link in the description below. Use the code JUNKWAX10 and save 10% on your order. First up, in the number 3 spot from 1994 Topps Finest, we have a Barry Sanders refractor, graded a mint PSA 9. This was a fixed price sale for $600. Pop of this card in a mint slab is 103, and there's only 8 higher graded Gem Mint 10s. Refractors fall on average 2 per box, and boxes in 94 finest sell for $200 to $225. In the number 2 spot from 1990 Pro Set, we have the Vince Lombardi hologram, numbered to 10,000. Rated a near mint plus BGS 8.5, and it was a fixed price sale for $700. It's a pop of 36 in an 8.5 slab, and there's 9 higher graded mint 9s. I gotta say, this is actually a pretty good picture. The seller did a pretty good job of capturing the hologram and the lighting. It was perfect. A lot of these hologram pictures you see on eBay are quite dark. You can't really see the card that well, but this one was pretty good. Subgrades were 9 for centering and corners, 8.5 for edges, and an 8 for surface. I've read that the speculation is that there's 1 Lombardi card inserted in every 10th case. So a lot of Pro Set you'd have to rip to find one of these. Boxes of 1990 Pro Set sell for around $15 to $25. And topping the list this week in the number 1 spot from 1990 Score Supplemental, we have Emmitt Smith's rookie card graded gem in PSA 10. This is a fixed price sale for $1,400. Pop of this card is 764 in a gem mint slab, and boxes, or not boxes, I guess the Score Supplemental Set sells for around $105 to $125. All right, that's it for the top 10. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite card was on the top 10 list. If it was me, I'd probably actually pick the 1990 Topps Tiffany Deion Sanders Super Rookie, even though it's a second-year card. I'm a big fan of picking up some of these Tiffany cards, especially the lower produced ones. Some of the baseball Tiffany sets were like 30,000 or more. However, this one here, at only 3,000 produced, it's pretty limited production. So the pops are quite low at 37 for that Sanders. I think it's a set to look out for. Definitely a lot of Hall of Famers in that one. I'd love to see some more of these. All right, it's time for our Junk Wax Investor Football Index. So for the week, football was down again a little bit, 98.4. We're just sitting right under that 100 mark. S&P 500, NASDAQ, both down this week. Bitcoin down as well, 45.9. So getting into September here, if you would have bought every single card on our Junk Wax Football Index, more or less the value of those cards would be more or less flat over the year, which seems to be a better spot to put your money than the S&P 500, NASDAQ, and especially better than Bitcoin. So that's pretty cool to see. And plus, you would have had these 38 cards spanning here from 1987 to 1995. A lot of rookie cards, Hall of Famers in there. Can't go wrong with that list. Weekly summary, we had 9 cards increase in prices, 23 with no change, and only 6 that had a decrease in prices. Let's take a look at how football is stacking up to the other 3 major sports. Still in the lead. Football is at the top. Baseball took back second place from hockey. Hockey dropped down a bit, and baseball was up. And basketball was up this week. That's good to see. Up to 77.1. I compile and I track all the values of these indexes using the Market Movers program. It's got some pretty awesome features. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description below. There's 3 different pricing tiers with different features available. Check it out and use the code JWI, and the first month of your subscription is only $1. All right, time to get some bonus cards. First up, from 1985, 49ers police card of Joe Montana, graded a near mint plus PSA 8.5, and it was a fixed price sale for $299.96. There's a pop 1 in an 8.5 slab, and there are 217 graded higher, with the highest being 19 gem in PSA 10s. From 1992 Topps Stadium Club, we have a Barry Sanders base card graded gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $152.50. It's a pop of 13 in a gem mint slab. From 1988 Topps, we have a 2-card lot here. You got John Elway and Dan Marino, both graded gem in PSA 10s. It was a fixed price sale for $240, so $120 a piece. Dan Marino is a pop of 510 in a gem mint slab, and the John Elway is a lower pop of only 186. $120 a piece, though, seems a bit on the high side. Marino has been selling 60, 70, 80 bucks or so. And the John Elway, there's a sale in February for $87. Last year, it was up over 100, 140 bucks or so. That one being the lower pop one is sold a bit higher, but the Dan Marino's pretty high pop at over 500. So I don't think this was a good buy. Sometimes you can find these lots and they're pretty good buys, but this one here, I think 240 bucks was too high for this one. If it was half the price, then it was probably a good buy. From 1997 metal, we have a Marshall Falk Precious Metal Gems Red. This is card number 149 out of 150 in raw condition, sold at auction for $719. Obviously, Precious Metal Gems is a pretty iconic set, and you got Marshall Falk as a Hall of Famer. This is a pretty interesting buy. It does say that the card does have a roller mark type of imprint on the top left, running from top left to about the U in Precious. So it goes half an inch left to right and about a quarter inch top to bottom. So it is damaged card. However, I think with these precious metal gems, I mean, if you follow them, you know that they're very condition sensitive, and even finding one in mid-grade is pretty much impossible. So, especially too, they're numbered to 150, and the first 15, I believe, are greens. So there's really only 135 reds. So really, I mean, the fact that it has a little bit of damage, I don't think really matters much. If somebody wants a Marshall Falk Precious Metal Gems, they're going to buy one regardless. And there's not too many options out there. From 1990 Score, we have a Leroy Butler rookie card, graded a gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $72.96, $72.96. It's a pop of only 26 in a gem in slab for this Hall of Fame class of 2022 inductee. That's a pretty low pop for one of these rookie cards. However, 1990 Score is pretty highly produced, so I'm sure that pop count is going to grow a bit. From 1997 Fleer Ultra, we have a Barry Sanders starring roll insert graded gem in PSA 10. This card sold at auction for $235.50. I actually think that was a good buy. This is a pretty tough insert to pull. It's a pop of only 8 in a gem in slab, and the starring roll inserts were inserted 1 in 288 packs. From 1997 Flair Showcase, we have a Michael Irvin Legacy Collection Row 0, card number 75 out of 100. These are serial number to 100 in raw condition, sold at auction for $66. That's a pretty low price for one of these, I believe. However, it is damaged. The seller said the card has a vertical line or indent top to bottom down his face, and says it's not gradable. However, as collectible as these legacy collections is, I mean, I probably even send it in just to get it authenticated, so you'd have a PSA authentic or SGC authentic or whatever, and I still think it would be collectible. I mean, there's only 100 of them. Any Michael Irvin collector out there who's trying to put together a master set or something would definitely want to have one of these in the PC. From 1997 Metal, we have an Emmett Smith Platinum Portraits insert graded in mint PSA 9. This card sold at auction for $247.50. It's a pop of only 5 in a mint slab, and there's only one higher graded gem in 10. The Platinum Portraits were inserted into 97 metal boxes at a rate of 1 in 288 packs. From 1995 Collector's Edge Excalibur, we have a Jerry Rice 22 karat gold shield gold prism. This is serial number 7 out of 250 in raw condition, sold at auction for $76. These 95 Collector's Edge Excalibur, there's a whole list of different parallels. There's probably 10 or more, and some of them are pretty rare, like this one here, serial number to 250. There's others that are serial number to 200. Check out tradingcarddatabase.com to get a list of all the different parallels there are. And we're going to finish it up with a lot of rookie cards here. This is a 1989 Topps Traded Derek Thomas rookie card, and you get 4 of them, all graded gem in PSA 10, sold at auction for $172.50. So the pops of this rookie card for Derek Thomas is $889, so it's fairly high pop. However, they typically sell for around $45 to $50 individually by themselves, so getting 4 for $172 is a bit of a deal. Not a huge deal, but a bit of a deal, and you save on the shipping. If you're looking to buy one of these for your PC and you get all 4, and if you're able to sell 3 at around that $45 to $50 mark, you're more or less getting the best copy of the 4 you put in your PC for probably 15 to 20% off what the market rate is. Seems like maybe a little bit too much work to save 10 or 15 bucks or so on a card that you're after. However, using that strategy for higher dollar cards, I think is a pretty good strategy. Especially using it to get cards for your PC at a discount. I like it. And there always seems to be a bunch of listings like that up there under investor lots or dealer lots or something like that. Keep an eye out. Alright, that's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite cards were. Also, if you have a quick second, please hit that like button. I truly appreciate the support. If you haven't checked out the affiliate links that we have in the description below, we have eBay partner network links for various search results specific to the video. If you want to do some browsing of some of these cards and sets, check out those links below. Pretty helpful reference. Also, we got a link to BCW Supplies, and you guys can save 10% with the code JUNKWAX10. And in addition, we have a link to the Market Movers app, and you can use the code JWI to get your first month subscription for just $1 to give it a try. As always, enjoy the rest of your day and keep collecting. Thank you.